Today I'm going to be reviewing this sheet set that I recently purchased from Bysure. Now this one is going to be for our king size bed, as you can see here, and I'm also going to be putting it on the bed just to kind of show you exactly how it fits. The one issue that we've run into just in general with some sheet sets is that they don't have deep enough pockets, or they're designed to have deep pockets, but then they don't actually sit underneath there. So I did want to go ahead and test that out and show you how that looks. So let me go ahead and open this up here. It's going to come in this little bag, so no big deal there. The issue we've run into in the past is that you really can't use those bags beyond the first one, as you can rarely ever fold them to be the exact same size as the other one. So this is going to be a 4-piece set. I believe it's going to come with the flat sheet, fitted sheet, and then 2 pillowcases. Yep, these are going to be the 2 pillowcases here. So I'm just going to look at the quality on these first. So this is just going to be your typical sheet set. It's just going to have the single seam, not going to have any decorative things or anything on the pillowcase at all. I'm going to turn it inside and just kind of look at these seams. I always like to look at the seams when I'm purchasing a new sheet set, just to look and see how the quality is. So quality in this definitely looks decent. Got a little strand that comes out on the end, but that's not too bad. I'm not seeing any issues with the sewing on this seam all the way across, so that looks good. Feel of these sheets, they don't feel bad. They feel a little too slick for my liking. I'm not a huge fan of slick sheets. And so these are going to be like a slicker material. So that is something you want to keep in mind if you don't like slick sheets like I do. This might not be the set for you, just something that you'll want to consider. Other people absolutely love the feel of them. I just roll around too much during my sleep. And so it tends to happen with these slicker sheets is that I tend to pull them off way too easily. So let me go ahead and grab this fitted sheet here and put it onto the bed, look and see what the pockets are going to look like, and give you my overall thoughts on that. So I got onto the bed here, and one thing that I did want to mention is that the elastic is actually not very strong. So you can see here it doesn't have hardly any stretch left in it. However, it allows you to move the sheets a lot. Meaning for me, as someone who flips a lot while I'm sleeping, that's going to be an issue, is it's going to eventually cause these to work themselves loose. Again, that's just a me personal thing, definitely not something for everyone. This is going to be plenty deep, so the sheets are actually going to go in about to where my fingers are at here. That's going to be the edge of the corner. However, once you go a little bit away from the edge, it's only going to be right there. So you're just going to be that much away from it. The corner does go in a little bit further. So I like the way that it looks. In regards to purchasing these again, I probably wouldn't, simply because I'm not a fan of this slicker material. Again, that's just a personal thing for me. And then also I would prefer if the elastic seemed to help hold it a little bit longer. Like I've got it done on all four corners all the way under, and it still has a lot of movement to it. So that, again, that's just, again, a personal thing. I prefer that my fitted sheets go under really, really tightly, have a really strong elastic that's going to pull it back rather than just allowing that much movement with it. So overall, these are okay sheets for sure. We will be using them for our bed. Just a couple of downsides that I'm not a huge fan of in regards to these sheets from Bysure.